good. And now we can't wait to see the next one, to see the second one. And usually though, the second one in a movie or something like that, they're not. The sequel's usually not as good unless it's The Godfather or you know, Rocky. Rocky 2 was pretty damn good, but I think that you have everything you need.
Wait a minute, Teddy. First of all, Rocky 2 and Rocky 3 and Rocky 4 were very, very good. That's number one. Number two.
All right, I don't know. Listen,
Teddy.
Stephen, I don't know if you could go that far. Have you been drinking eggs this morning? Stephen, have you been drinking eggs this morning?
I like Clubber Lang and Rocky 3.
I hope you're not drinking eggs because when you start saying that stuff, I think you're drinking raw eggs.
Okay, let me ask a question.
I like Rocky 2, 3, and 4, and on top of it all, listen, with a fight like this, let's not get negative, Teddy. I want you to be positive.
I'm not negative.
Teddy. I mean, Wilder, knockout artist against the boxer. You should appreciate that. Plus, we got some good fights in the past. Listen, when Canelo went against Triple G, we loved that, and we loved the sequel to that as well.
I know you're preaching.
Great fights. There's a lot of good going on in boxing.
Stop teaching. You ain't teaching me nothing. Stop. Preach, but don't teach. I know what's there. I know that you got a guy that's a bomber, and you got a guy, his job is to defuse that bomb. And the question is, can he stay off the floor line? We wouldn't be here except for one reason, because he got up. That's what this fight's all about. We're here for one reason. He got up.
For those of you who don't know what he means, these two guys fought before. Tyson Fury outboxed them for 11 rounds, and Deontay Wilder knocked him down in the 12th round, and he looked finished, and he somehow managed to get up. Stephen A., I'll start this question with you. We heard Tyson Fury say in an interview recently that he's going to knock him out in 2. He's coming in to be the aggressor in this fight. Do you believe that?
Please. Of course not. Of course not. Tyson Fury's lying. He's lying to himself in all likelihood. He's clearly lying to the public. But you know what? You got a lot of UK fighters that bloviate and talk a lot of stuff. I mean, Nigel Benn in the past, Frank Bruno in the past. I mean, then you sit up there and you look at Tyson Fury and how he talked prior to the Deontay Wilder fight, and certainly how he's been talking since that particular moment in time. But here's what it comes down to, in my estimation. I don't think there's any doubt that Tyson Fury is the superior boxer. But we all know that Deontay Wilder has a nuclear bomb for a right hand. Okay, he hit you, as far as I'm concerned, not from a boxing standpoint, Teddy, but I consider Deontay Wilder like the Tommy Hitman Hearns of the heavyweight division, just laying there with that right, ready to catch you at any given moment, even though Hitman Hearns was obviously a superior boxer. But in the end, here's what it comes down to. If you're Tyson Fury, you could be perfect and still get caught. And that's what I think is going to happen by 8 rounds.
Okay. Now, listen, I agree with most of what you said, and I agree with usually these guys are lying. They're promoting. That's what they do. It's an entertainment business. Guess what? If there's no Phoenix in the seat, they don't get paid. So that's what it's about. But this is one time there's a chance this guy's telling the truth, because it speaks to his mental state. If he comes in there heavy, which I'm told he might be a little heavy, and he comes in a fight and he tells you that he's going to come forward, I might believe him. But I won't believe him because he's confident. I won't believe him because he's brave, even though any fighter that gets in the ring is brave. I believe him because he's desperate, because he's in a position. Yes, he's in a position. Listen and learn something. He's in a position mental. 75% of this game is mental, and he's not as sure of himself as he acts. And he might go in there to get it over with, to roll the dice. Desperation.
Well, let me tell you something, Teddy, okay? First of all, you're wrong when you say I don't listen, because I listen and learn from you, okay? Because most of the stuff that I talk about boxing, I get from you. So you watch your tone when you're talking to your pupil. That's number one. Number two, when you sit up there, you talk about Tyson Fury. Understand this, and to correct me if I'm wrong, this is the situation. In order for him to knock Wilder out, he's going to have to plant his feet. In order to do that, he's going to have to stand there. And in order to stand there, you got to be willing to take it yourself. I don't know of anybody who's willing to take it from Wilder. I don't think Fury's that dumb. I think he's talking. I think he's going to come out dancing, and then ultimately he's going to get caught. That's what I'm like. Don't start this nonsense. Second round knockout.
When you're in close with a fighter, in some ways it's safer because you're in control. You're in the eye of the storm. You're in that vacuum where it's actually safer. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Getting to that place is dangerous. It's like walking through a dangerous neighborhood. You could get mugged.
Here, may I say one thing? They're yelling in my ear, Stephen A. has to go. The first take, he needs to get ready. But I have no control over this whatsoever. So, Stephen A., just know that if you don't go back, it's me that's going to get yelled at.
Stephen,
So
have you had breakfast yet? Have you?
I have not. I have not, Teddy.